So what is a guardianship? How do you become a guardian? What happens once you are appointed as a guardian? I'm Kent Berk at the Scottsdale, Arizona law firm of Berk and Moskowitz, where we handle probate, trust, estate, and other types of matters here in Arizona. A guardianship is a proceeding whereby one person basically takes over and has control over decisions regarding the health care and well-being and living decisions of another person, referred to as the incapacitated person or ward. A guardianship can be obtained if someone is incapacitated, and that means that the person is unable to make or communicate responsible decisions regarding their well-being due to any number of conditions such as mental disorder or illness, physical illness or incapacity, and other types of conditions. If the person is incapacitated, then you can file a petition with the court to have a guardian appointed, either you or someone else appointed to take over control of certain decisions for the ward or incapacitated adult. And those decisions include decisions regarding where they live, health care decisions, if it's mental health counseling, if it's outpatient mental health counseling, that's part of the guardian's powers to make decisions for the ward. If the guardian wants to admit the ward to inpatient mental health counseling, then you have to make specific requests and get specific authority for inpatient mental health counseling. Now, in order to start a guardianship proceeding, you have to file a petition with the court. Eventually, a court-appointed attorney would be appointed to represent the interests of the ward. A physician would have to examine the ward, and ultimately a hearing would be held for the court to determine whether the person is actually incapacitated and unable to make or analyze informed and good decisions regarding their well-being. Now, once a guardian is appointed, it does have some effects on the ward's legal rights, specifically regarding voting rights and driving privileges. Unless the appointment of the guardian specifies otherwise, upon the appointment of the guardian, the ward loses their right to vote and loses their right to drive. If the court determines, though, that the ward, despite their incapacity, still has the ability to safely drive, then the court can specify that the ward retains their driving privileges or their voting privileges. There's, of course, a lot more involved in a guardianship proceeding, but those are the basics. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to give us a call.